Welcome back in Hogwarts Legacy. Since last episode, I did some challenges. Again, I did Demiguise challenge to be exact to unlock Alhambra. Then I went ahead and unlocked Alhambra Part 2 so we can get into some stuff. And in today's episode, we're gonna go to Beast class. So let's start.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Look at him, he loves it.
Pellets taste like to Gerald. Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Nasty. Look at the cat.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
You wanna get brushed? You're gonna get brushed. And you're gonna get brushed. Look at them.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Amir.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Aloha, Mora.
Just give me a second, Poppy. I'm gonna steal some stuff. Okay. This one was a bit trickier. Can I go to your house? I
Aloha,
can.
Mora.
Let me steal everything you have. I'm not sure if I like this minigame. Let me steal some stuff. Was that open all along? A little Niffler plushie. Look at that. So cute. You got nothing. Waste of my time.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Good to be the first.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
My voice sounds like Harry Potter's voice.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
What you got? What you want me to do?
Stand back.
Hippogriff. No.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
It's Buckbeak. He's a good boy. Look at him.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Oh, look at her eating. I would be a
So,
wizard.
What did you think of Highwing?
If I would be a wizard, I would have all the animals.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That sounds suspicious or hardly sounds incriminating.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Sorry for yawning. It's only 9 o'clock. And I'm second episode in.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I hope we will.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We've got little
Lives here.
Claire in distress.
Beaumont should have returned by now.
Let's see what she wants.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How
Happened?
did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Oh no, it's my home. And I'm from Yorkshire.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in...
Revelio.
This is our home.
This is my home.
Aloha Mora.
I'm gonna... steal stuff from your home.
Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Stuffed toy dragon. Anything else in there? No. Candy.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here?
What do we have here? Demi guys? Beer? Nothing except demi guys, so let's move to the... Let's get night.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Sorry, I was just sleeping in your corridor.
Revelio.
Oh. How romantic.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch.
I don't know how to get there. So let's clear the encampment.
What style?
Maybe I should have left it on the day. No, actually, no.
You will regret coming here.
This is demi guys.
Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madam planned.
Oh no.
How nice of you.
Let's blow you up.
Revelio. One camp down, one more to go.
Some potions. All the potions. No more. Let's clear the other camp.
How nice of you to stop by.
Hey, chill out.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Accio!
Any more? No more.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Okay, that's cleared. Not much problems.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Show
What are you
me.
looking for exactly? Thank you.
You haven't got
Sincerely.
much.
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell.
Thank you for passing through.
This is not the woman that needs my help.
Dark magic was
Dorothy.
the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
No, somebody's missing, gone missing. But let's check this out. Something got impacted there.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Madame Beaumont, might I...
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rudolph, where are you? I'll not give up.
Oh, she doesn't give up hope. I'm gonna get him, don't worry. I'm on my way. I've got all the magic and I know exactly where to go for some reason.
This looks intriguing.
Oops. Chill out.
Is that Infurious wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardock.
Oh my god.
Bardock's wooden jumper. I'm not sure that Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
It's just been playing with him.
Fair enough.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Infurious, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Infurious was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph.
That's sad. What can I say? It's really sad. But don't worry about that. We've got mission to do. Speak to Sirona and the 3 broomsticks. So let's go ahead and do that. Go to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Sirona is the woman that has the man's voice. Really masculine.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Because your goblin friend gonna stab me and that. No, I don't mind goblins. Goblins.
Revelio.
Goblins are goblins, what can I say? I'll have to come here and like in time between
You two are meet.
episodes to he's inside to open all those doors with the Alhambra too.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Hey little man, I don't care about your relic. Has nothing to do with me. Okay. But let's go. Let's go. Actually, I might go here and sell all the stuff that I don't need.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Just one.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay.
Hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I can do all the potions now. I think all the potions. He've got some seeds. I need some seeds as well
Welcome. Come on in.
for my room of
Where
requirements.
was I?
Buckwheat,
Oh, yes.
not grass.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I don't know what's that, but I'll take it. Well, I will take all.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I just bought everything, my guy. Level 3 lock.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find this tomb today.
Got anything else to say, my little goblin friend? I don't trust you.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Handy resource indeed.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio.
Obviously. Revelio first. We come into the new area.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Ah, don't have Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Some gold? 14 gold. Oh, chest. Let's get that chest. Orange eye nude goggles. But it doesn't tell me if it's better or worse.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Depulso. Revelio.
Little chest hiding there.
Lumos.
Give me all that gold. It's not much, but always something.
Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Okay. Oh, I can see them.
Confringo. Defendo. Places. Confringo. He's very horrible. Confringo. Confringo.
I do not like them. They're annoying to fight with.
Confringo.
Okay. Winter Hut. We've got Winter Hut. Can I go up?
Revelio.
And there is no reason for me to go up. New parkour.
Arresto momentum. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Hmm.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
There's two ways. So we've got one here.
Confringo.
I don't know what's that about.
Accio. I need to get that platform closer. But how? Confringo.
Hmm.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa, you say? Oh no.
Revelio.
Managed. Anything?
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
There's other way here. We've got hut.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
And we've got something here. Wall hanging. No, I think it's gonna bring me up, back up.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender.
I really could use the Incendio.
Glacius. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Give me all those heads.
Revelio.
10 heads. Oh, some chests with 40 gold. Some more heads here.
Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, I know what to do here. I seen my fiance play this. Yeah. Here.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. This looks even more complex.
Celtic Hero Cape. That's not that bad.
Depulso. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
1 gold.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Is that it?
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wicked thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Oh, look at my picnic thing. Love it.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Rookwood Stonecoat Expulso! You plan. Gotcha! Expulso!
Places. Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
It's Nora Treadwell's little saint.
Accio.
Quite a violent streak.
Confringo.
Think you're clever cutting Expelliarmus every time?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Compulso.
What have you done?
Potato.
Expulso!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Compulso. Incendio. Stupefy. Glaciers.
Oh, got hit in the face.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Compulso. Stupefy. Glaciers. Confringo.
Chill out, troll.
Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Compulso. Stupefy. Incendio. Defender. Glaciers. Confringo. One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
It wasn't that hard. Scorching free. I like that.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Chill out.
Pay for your deeds.
That's the best you can do.
Come here.
You're no match for me.
Accio. Glaciers. Defender. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
This combo is OP. Melon trial. We haven't got time for it. We need to go to Lockwood. Give him his helmet back.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
You promised
We
me.
shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
He didn't tell me the information. We had the deal.